Hello and welcome, and this is a multi-channel vlog, so it's going to appear on all of my channels. I have 6 various channels, but only one of which is affected by the news today. So today I got an email from YouTube telling me that my Wright travel channel will be demonetized as of February the 20th, I believe it is. Some of you may know that I watch a lot of channels, including people who do creator advice and guidance. So people like Roberto Blake and Tim Smoyer and several other people, including Philip DeFranco. I think that Philip DeFranco this morning summed up my whole route that I'm going to take in a few words. I'm going to play it for you now, but basically I come to this conclusion a while back listening to Roberto, so I was already making progress on this avenue. But here is what he has to say.
The massive YouTube changes affecting tons of small creators on this site. There's been so much outrage. People have been getting stripped of their ability to monetize their videos. So let's talk about what's happened. As of last night, YouTube changed the requirements. To just be eligible for the partner program, you have to have 1,000 subscribers on your channel and 4,000 hours of watch time over the past 12 months. This specific move isn't because of Logan Paul. This specific move and change is due to 3 factors. The first, due to the Adpocalypse 1.0, extremist content, propaganda videos being monetized. The media beat up YouTube over this. Advertisers pulled their money, you most likely remember. The second part was Adpocalypse 3.0, or as I refer to it as the Kidpocalypse. All those disgusting and weird channels that were geared towards children, showing them incredibly inappropriate stuff that were getting ad money. And finally, 3 copycat channels. There are channels dedicated to stealing and mimicking the content of larger YouTubers, and they just get to make that ad money. And because I don't want all these small creators just to feel left completely abandoned right now, I'm gonna give out free advice. Whether you're a large creator or more importantly, or a small creator, you need to look at other sources of revenue. It's something that I've preached for years and years and years. We can't always count on drunk stepdaddy YouTube to be looking out for us. For the long term, you need to figure out ways to make money on YouTube, not necessarily from YouTube. Let's say you're not eligible for the YouTube Partner Program under these new rules. You have under 1,000 subscribers, maybe your videos are getting 500, 800 views. On that video where you're getting less than 1,000 views, YouTube is giving you most likely $1 or less. If you set up a Patreon and only 1% of your audience signs up, if you're getting 800 views, that's still 8 people, and all of a sudden you're making more on Patreon than on YouTube. Also, go to Teespring and just put the name of your channel on a shirt. Same concept. If you can get 1% of your audience to convert, on that audience that if you put out 4 videos in a month that you'd have made less than most likely $4, if you can get just 1%, 8 people to buy a shirt, you price it out properly, that's around $80 that month. I've been where you are. Every dollar matters at that point. I mean, when I started making videos after it got past the hobby point, there wasn't even a partner program at that time. That's not me trying to take away from people being hit today, but it's why I've always been of this mindset.
So my channel, currently at 655 subscribers and 130,000 watch time minutes, will be comes under the new rules that they've made up. Anyway, so the situation today is the fact that they have moved the goalposts. You now require 4,000 hours, which equates to 240,000 watch time minutes, and also 1,000 subscribers. So I'm a little way off both of those with my stats. In a nutshell, I don't think I'm going to make it, and my channel will be demonetized. Why I'm making this is to ask for your support. If you are truly my supporters, and there are 655 of you, I am actually concerned with the whole progress of this. Why am I not increasing in the number of subscribers and watch time? But when you look at the view time and you see that actually the majority of my views are actually coming from non-subscribed people, and then we come on to the question of if I'm not going to be getting any financial reward from YouTube, and okay, you know, it wasn't a lot of money at the moment, but at least I was getting some. There is no monetary incentive anymore from YouTube. I'm going to say to you that perhaps maybe you could support me in other ways. For example, Patreon. I mean, even now, after a year, I still only have 2 Patreons. Other channels, other similar channels, have hundreds of supporters. You don't have to give a lot. You can give $3, $5 a month. 1 month. That's 1 cup of coffee. 1 cup of Costa coffee per month that you would be donating to the channel to help support me. Now, of course, obviously then people will say, well, you know, you're e-begging, blah, blah, blah. And it's that age-old story again that why shouldn't I get paid for producing high-quality videos? Or why not purchase some products? I have a whole range of merch that you can purchase and support the channel by that. And in which case, you get a product at the end of it. I also have produced a range of products for Thailand, and there's a few t-shirts there that you might be interested in, one of which is for Songkran coming up in April. So if you're going to Songkran, maybe you would like to support me by purchasing a t-shirt. By the way, I have no control over the cost of the t-shirts. These are set by the company that make them. I get a small commission, and that is all I get from it. So if you're thinking that these t-shirts are very expensive, then I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. So of course on my main travel channel I have 650 plus subscribers at the moment, which is obviously less than 1,000. Of course I can wish for miracles and hope that my subscribers would be willing to help me out. What it would mean is that each subscriber, 650 of you, would need to go out and get somebody to subscribe. You probably all know somebody who has an interest in travel and also with a disability slant. So I'm sure that if only 400 of you got somebody else to subscribe, I would go over my threshold of 1,000 subs. So what it requires is a show of good faith from my subscribers, and seeing whether my subscribers actually want to support me in my journey by helping me achieve this goal. Then I look at other channels who are very similar to mine, and they're offering similar material, and they have millions of watch time minutes. I'm doing my best to give you a product that is worthy. It seems that people don't want to support me in that venture, so I'm actually evaluating whether it's worth the effort now. Obviously the money that from YouTube was very minute. However, as we've discussed on a forum today, it's actually the incentive to keep going, because you know that one day you'll be able to achieve something. So it may seem that I'm ranting away here, but I'm going to edit this down to a really small video, and probably half of this that I've just said will not appear. But I just want you to know that if you want me to carry on, then I need your help, because there's no way that my travel channel can be earning nothing, because it costs me money to go out and make videos. It costs me for all the equipment I've purchased, and I'm getting nothing back. It isn't always about the money, by the way, okay? And also, if you're a person in the know and you have any sort of contacts within the industry, i.e. TV or media, I know a number of people in TV who could, if they wished, put in a good word for me and hopefully help me forward with a mainstream channel, with a mainstream program even. I've got lots of ideas that could be very worthy of a TV series. However, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Anyway, enough of today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again hopefully next time. Bye for now.